Hello everyone, my name is Capp and welcome back to the channel. Another 7 Days to Die video. We're on day 11 of the Mall of the Dead series. Now I'm recording this before you guys get to see the next video. I'm recording this before episode 10 even comes out. But when I was going back and thinking of some things, I realized that, let's see, this side over here in the Dilys shoe store, the last time I went through this little area, I kind of skipped over a little bit of it because a horde showed up right over here, and I wanted to double check and make sure I didn't miss anything in those. I don't think I missed anything hidden like in the ceilings or anything, but there was a couple things I definitely wanted to check to see if I actually got it. And I was remembering there's a munitions box up here I never even touched. So what I'm going to do is get over in this corner real quick, make sure nothing's going to show up around me or beside me. I'll check up there too, but let's open this up, see if there's anything good inside. Ammo, nice. And some military gloves. I'm not sure which gloves we're wearing here. Let's see, we've got leather gloves. Military gloves are definitely better. Nice. They're a little bit lower on the durability just because, you know, they're a little bit more worn or whatever. But the armor rating's better, effective resistance better. Yeah, we're going to wear all of those and we'll just scrap that. I did bring the oak and the pine seeds with me because I am going to try and get down to the courtyard today and replant those because I never ever did. Let's see if there's any cash in here. $54, yo. All right, and some trash over here. Nothing in the trash. Okay, is there anything else right around here? I know you can take apart all the shelves and stuff here. So yeah, we've made it to day 11. I have to say that we've made it a lot further than I thought we're going to. Now, that begs the question is to how far can we possibly make it in this series? And the reason I'm saying that is we're on day 11. Food and water is okay right at the moment. We're not struggling for any of that. Let's see, any more cash here? Nice. And we're doing okay on like ammo and supplies. It's really not that big a deal. But the question is going to be, how much further can we go with, oh, hold on, I forgot to go check the other store. How much further can we go with this as far as things to do? We've looted everything in the building. We have what I'm going to assume is going to be a super secure base. We'll just see how accurate that is. And, you know, the initial goal, hold on, let me pause when I'm on this. The initial goal we said in early one was possibly trying to get down to build the gyrocopter, which is going to be down here. To get to intellect level 10 to be able to build that, we need one more point here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14 points to be able to get all the way down here. 14 points here. And then we need I think each one of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 19 points minimum to get down here on top of having everything. 19 points is 19 levels, which we are in level 13 right at the moment. So we won't be able to have a chance of unlocking that until level 31, assuming that we don't die along the way. But I don't know for certain if we're going to be able to have enough stuff to do to be able to get us to that high of a level. And so and don't take this any way of me saying like, oh, I'm ending the series or I'm going to be on board with it or anything like that. This is having an open discussion with you guys because this is a hell of a lot of fun and I'm really, really enjoying this. But I'm curious as to whether or not this is going to be a valid solution is trying to build a gyrocopter. Now, in one of the lower levels in the gym, we can take apart some of the equipment inside for, you know, the workout equipment for some forged steel. We're not going to be able to make any forged steel, of course, until we find a crucible, and that ain't happening. It's just, that is not ever going to happen. I think we got everything that was in here. Hang on, I have my wrench with me. We'll go ahead and put you down here just in case. You know what? We'll keep the axe with us so we don't have to swap back and forth here. There's a lot of this stuff you can take apart. The beds can be taken apart, and mattresses for cloth. You know, this was, I'm just double checking to make sure there's nothing I super obvious missed inside here as far as like loot goes. I don't think I did. I thought I was looking pretty diligently when we were going around here. But I can't remember. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nope. But we can take apart this real quick. Alright, you get a little bit of XP, some, you know, rock, clay, leather, that sort of thing from it. Nothing, you know, hugely gigantic important right this second. I'm not worried about picking up these chairs. I'm just checking things that I may have forgotten to search. And if I'm not mistaken, hang on, we need to go back this way. I want to head back down to the courtyard. There's a crap load of plants and stuff down there. The potted plants that you can get to, you know, scrap and get clay, which we can put all that stuff in the forge. And just like this one right here. So, what I was saying was going back to what I was talking about there is oh, okay, we can't just take that apart, is how far can we possibly take this series without the concept of getting a gyrocopter? I would love to be able to get there, but I have to think realistically on that. Looking at it just from a YouTube point of view, a YouTuber uploading these videos or whatever. Of course, the first video in a new series always does a whole hell of a lot better than any of the other videos in the series. That's just the way it works. We've all gotten used to that concept. Nothing new there. So after that, it goes downhill. But how many videos can you make inside this mall of basically just running around scrapping everything inside of a building and piling it into your forge and hoping you eventually get enough stuff to be able to make the gyrocopter? What I'm afraid of is that eventually I'm going to get to a point where it's like, well, I'm kind of out of stuff to do again, and I'm just going to run over here, and I guess I'll bust apart this, this swing set and hope for something useful. And so I'm afraid is that people will get bored with the series, was what I'm trying to get to. So I'm trying to think of an active and a realistic possible goal we could have here. All right, we've only just barely gone into this courtyard here, so we'll definitely check out and see what we have here. Trash we missed. Oh, plastic parts and bullet casings. Nice. A blue spruce seed. Nice. We'll plant that. We'll plant all the plants and stuff that we have here, and then once they pop up and shoot up out the top of everything here, it'll be difficult to see everything. Let's see. That's nothing. Lots and lots of rock down here. Plenty of opportunity to get some stone. That's not something I'm worried about. I am going to take apart the playground equipment just to get it out of here, though. Okay, I'm not going to take that apart. That is going to take a freaking ever here. Let's see. Anybody around here? I don't think there's anybody around. I think I've like killed everybody in the mall 3 times over. Let's do it. Let's get one and see if we get anything useful for it besides just iron. Alright, iron it is for that. And yes, I realize if you're not actually wrenching, you can just use your axe and get kind of the same thing. But the wrench goes a little bit faster compared to this iron, stone axe. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. I can't get words to come all the way out here. So, going back to what I was saying here. Oh, we got a couple more spawned in over there again. So, something that I could do to try and spruce it up a little bit to keep the entertainment level high enough is I could go in and change the game settings to change the spawn level for items back to like every 5 days or something like that. And that way, things are going to continue to respawn in here. Because since I've looted everything that's in here, possibility of missing one small thing here or there, there's not going to be any loot. Pretty much everything I have, unless I just forgot to get something entirely, is going to be completely based on what I've already got. So there's going to be no crucible, there's going to not be any finding any gyro parts. Since we can't go to the trader, there's a lot of that stuff we're never ever going to see. So it's one of those, I'm just kind of throwing this out there as a discussion to you guys to see what your thoughts might actually be on this. Because while I'm having a great time with this, I really am, I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying it as well. And if y'all get to the point where just like, every video he just runs around, he, kills a bunch of zombies, he loots a few stores, he throws some more stuff in the forge, he organizes his inventory, just stuff like that. I don't want it to get to the point where you're just like, oh, good Lord, we saw the same video last week, and it's the same ones you did last time, because if you're kind of confined to a general location, it's going to be a little bit repetitive. But if we're looking at the stuff that we can make, like as end goals here and stuff, of course, we could probably get closer to making the bicycle, but that's not going to do any good. So if we were going to make even like the 4x4, we don't have anything here we can make. The truck chassis, we could technically make, I guess. We know how to make that. But we can't make the accessories, and we don't have those. If we were going to try and make the gyrocopter, same thing there. We can't make the chassis there. If we wanted to make the motorcycle, we don't know any of it, so we couldn't even start making any of that stuff right here. The motorcycle, I think we can make the handlebars, but we can't make the chassis down here either. So we have the bicycle, if we unlock the first level of Grease Monkey, is about as extensive as it's going to get. So again, like I said, just having a conversation with you guys to see your thoughts on some of this stuff, to see, where you think might be a good idea. We've got 3 more days to go before the next horde shows up, and who knows if the next horde will even show up. I am going to try and take them on at the Shotgun Messiah over here. Double check all this stuff. I'm just going to beat all this down right here. And I know if I change the respawn around, this trash will respawn as well, but right at the moment, I'm just beating it down, get a little bit of the experience, a little bit of the paper. I don't really need those stacking around right there. All right, let's double check. Coffee, baby. All right, I think we got all the ones that were in here. Oh, we didn't check any of the coffee makers last time. Which is strange, as much as I'm a big fan of coffee. Some yucca juice, and now we are officially encumbered. So yeah, when we get a little bit closer to it, this is the working stiff tools. This is where we originally had our home set up, right over there. I wanted to stop in here. We got a couple more sleepers spawned there, right over there. That's fine. We took them out last time here. I can't remember. I don't think the cement mixture was... No, it's destroyed as well. And that's another one of those things, is like, I can't make cobblestone or cement without getting a cement mixer. And so if I'm going to be able to try and do that, I'm going to have to put advanced engineering, I think it is. Yeah, so I have to get this one down here, which means I need to get intellect one more up. Put this one here to be able to make a cement mixer. So that's 2 skill points to get here, just to be able to make a cement mixer, so that I can possibly make some cobblestone or reinforced cement, so that I can possibly get the base that I'm going to be working on a little bit more beefed up, if you know what I mean. So I'm kind of just talking out loud with you guys, because I like having the conversations and stuff with you of, you know, what could possibly be. How many do we have waking up over here? Anybody? Oh, okay, we got a couple. Yeah, we got people showing up in our original house over there. Give me my spear back. We'll do this one more time. Blow off your arm. There we go. Give me my spear. Dancing magical spear here. All right, so I'm a little bit on the encumbered side, and by a little bit, I mean quite a lot. I hate having to be this far into it. We did get some forged iron, though. With these, I can make a repair kit, I think, if I... Let me see. Repair kit, I need the forged iron, and I need some duct tape, which I have some duct tape at the house. I got a bunch of stuff I can throw in the forge as is. Repair kit would be nice for stuff like, you know, my club over here that is eventually going to wear down. So what we need to do is we need to just get back to the house, which is way upstairs, and drop off a bunch of this stuff. But first, hang on, is it right over... I think it's right over there. Let me go ahead and grab these since I'm literally standing here, just so I can say I actually did it. Let's see. We'll go ahead and eat one of these, get the max stamina back up. It's going to run down a little bit. I want to try and get over to the gym, which I think is right over there. The sweaty butts. No, it's right over there. It's right over here. Yep, we're going to go to the sweaty butt shop. Pick up the plant. Make sure nobody spawned in over here with us. Get nothing in there. All right, anybody in here getting their workout on? All right, let me see. Where's Mr. Junker here? Make sure he's reloaded as much as he's going to get. Okay, just in case anybody shows up, so that I have the supplies for it. You do a good job and keep me protected, man. I'm going to run in here and close this door quick, just in case somebody decides to show up behind me. Now, I want to take apart these dumbbells here, just because by taking apart the barbells, you can get forged steel for them. It takes a little bit of time to get through them, but we might as well start stockpiling the stuff that we can get for these things. So let's just get through it. Alright, well, I took apart the weight bench. I took apart one treadmill just to see what you get for it. You basically electrical parts and mechanical parts. All the forged iron that you're going to get is from the actual dumbbells or the barbells themselves. So, I'm not sure what you get from the exercise block. Let's get one of these apart and see. Same thing, a little bit of scrap iron, a little bit of mechanical parts. Nothing major here. So, let me get that one. Got that one. I'm not going to bother taking all those apart. Alright, we are vastly encumbered, of course, because that's just how we spend most of our days in every series. We'll pick up a lot of these on the way. But let's just quickly get back to the house and dump a whole bunch of this crap off real quick. Throw some stuff in the forge that we need to, and see where we want to go from there. Alright, made it home. Threw a few things in here. This one's got a little bit of time. I can put some more of this. I can get all my clay in there. That'll take us up a little bit here. I need to drop off some stuff over here real quick. Okay, good to go. Got some stuff cooking in the forge. I'll just how long does that have to go? A few minutes? Alright, we'll just let you cook. Now, what I want to do now, just to kind of get a little bit closer to it, is I'm going to head back over to the Shotgun Messiah, which is down one level. I think it's down and right over Chaw. Yeah, and do a little bit of beefing up the area in which we're going to do for our horde base. And just kind of see how much we can get done over there in one short day. See how many, you know what, I'm just probably switch this just in case. See how many things show up along the way as far as like respawns. I think last time we came through this general area, all this crap over here had respawning zombies and stuff. So be curious as to any more show up over here. Did I bring any extra food? I brought just the one. Alright, might as well use it, get the max stamina going back up just a little ways. An extra 15 is always nice. I'm going to be curious too when I get inside this Shotgun Messiah, since it's been, oh, I don't know, a day since I've been in here, how many things respawned again. Which again, free XP is always nice for killing zombies that I've just killed. I'm thirsty, yeah, of course I am. Alright, so I need to clear some of that space out of here. Just want to make sure nothing's going to jump in here. Alright, let's drink some Wawa. Good to go. Alright, let's, we'll nerd pole up right over here. Good to go. Alright, so I think... I don't necessarily... I did bring my claw hammer with me. Rachel. Okay, put you here and here. So I can do upgrades on these, but this is a lot of wood spaced here. If I can keep them from breaking in down, you know, being able to get high enough to hit down here, they shouldn't do too much to it here. And this has got 2,500 durability as is. So what I really need to do is I need to work on walling this part off just to try and keep them from getting in over there. And I do have some rebar frames that I had found somewhere. Let's see if we can do, 2 rows high, then if we need to, we can at least upgrade that just a little ways. I'm pretty sure we're going to need concrete to be able to do that, which we don't have. So yeah, you got to be able to have a concrete mixer to do that. Got to have a concrete mixer to get any higher. So what I may have to do is just do the wood frames, and then I can upgrade with the cobblestone that I have here and see if I can't get it. I mean, the wood rebar, it's fine. I mean, each one has got a little bit. It's got 50 hit points versus, you know, this has got 50 hit points as well. It's not too much more durability-wise. It supports better, but let me redo this. I'm kind of just playing by the seat of my pants here. All right. That's not going to work because we can't make concrete. Let's do wood frames around here like this. We can use the rebar frame as kind of a ledge to get around and be able to shoot down on the zombies if need be. Let's see, we should be able to upgrade this one a few times. Alright, that should actually work out okay, just like that. Let me see, chop this up here, only because I stepped on it so many times that it's annoying me. Did I get all these shopping carts? I did. Alright, we'll go have a look around here. See, if I keep this area wide open and anybody actually does show up to the party this time, hopefully they'll see that as, no, we can't get up. Oh, we got some stairs here. We can't do anything with that. But who knows? These idiots will probably be like, ooh, look, there's a wide open door down there, but I want to beat through these iron bars because that sounds like fun. Because, you know, zombies are stupid. But then again, you know, I'm arguing with zombies, so who's really the stupid one here? All right, do I have anything here that I just... Yeah, go ahead and take the food. Might as well use one of the repair kits, get this kind of topped off a little bit here, just because I actually use that on a pretty regular basis, and I don't want to cause it. I'll save that last one just for a little bit longer. Get this one. Okay, so if we can get them to funnel up this direction, just to come in straight right up over here, walling off these doors is not going to do too much. I thought I could try and beat these doors down and just wall them up, but they're still going to just beat through the wall to try and get inside here, and at least the ceilings are high enough here that they can't really hit it. So that's definitely going to be nice. I'm going to bust this apart real quick. This house is clear. I don't really think you get anything too much for these. You get, you know, some plastic and I think some mechanical parts from doing this, but, you know, other than just giving the XP, not really much in here. Leave the lights alone just so we can see what's going on. And get rid of the floating fountain. Alright, this room has got some stuff we need to take apart. Alright, we got those good to go here. I will be leaving these doors closed, and let's see here. I can't upgrade them. I can repair them there, but I mean, I can't upgrade them any further than what they are right at the moment. So hopefully this will at least keep the zombies from trying to get inside these right away. I'm going to have to beat on them, of course. But what I'll probably do, like I said, is I'll probably use the rebar frame. Replace you right here. I need to make some more wood frames. Could do something like this. And let's do, give those back here. Just in case, and put just a couple, like, 3, or we'll do, not there. Pick you back up, put you right there. That'd be high enough the zombies can't hit them, but if they get down here and start beating on the walls, I can hop down and shoot straight through down below them. I'm building this up as if there's going to be 1,000 zombies showing up, and who the hell knows? The way the last horde didn't show up at all, they might just be, you know, in their reserves and stuff for today. We'll go ahead and just put you there, get rid of the last one. We can drop our turret down on any of these, basically have it shoot straight down. I will probably make some wood spikes. Let's say I can do some now. I don't only need, I can make 65, so I would need, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go straight across there. Could do another one there. But if I block this off with spikes, then they're going to be like, ooh, this is a dangerous route. Let's go beat through the concrete on that side over there and do that, or get through the bars here. So I may just do like spikes along the edge here all the way around, and that should be pretty good. And I think that'd be alright for the day 14 horde, assuming we even get there. I mean, who knows? We could do something stupid and run over a landmine. But I think that's pretty much about it of what we're going to do today. Let's see. Some of this stuff I can take. I need to start schlepping some of this crap here. This I'll leave here because I can use this for the horde. It doesn't do too much block damage, so that's definitely nice to have. We still have a Molotov at the house that we can bring with us. Let's see. That's stone spear. We got another junk turret, so if we needed to swap back and forth between the two of them, you know, this one's better, but this one's definitely nice to have for sure. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff we can take with us here, but I'm not really worried about it right now. We need to get all this to the house. I don't like having all my crap strewn about so friggin' far, but we're going to keep this one a little bit on a shorter one here. We got a lot of just stuff today, and I'm going to make sure I got all of this crap here. I did. And this one here. So we got a lot of just random stuff that we need to kind of get going. Got some work done on the base, which is good. So I feel pretty confident about that. If we ended up just showing up at the last minute where it's at right now, I think I'd be okay. Even if we didn't get any wood spikes, I still feel pretty good about it. Didn't I just clear this store out? Nope, I didn't. I ran past it last time. Alright, come here, Tom. It's like the first and only zombie we've seen today, besides the one crawler in the hardware store that we just ignored. Anybody else in here? You by yourself? I didn't miss anything in here, did I? No, that... Okay, so this drops into Skater Punk here. Somebody told me I should name the Skater Punk Tony for, like, you know, Tony Hawk. But you know what? I was a big fan of Tony growing up, Tony Hawk, and I don't think I would call him a punk. So I would consider that a disservice to the whole skateboarding thing. We're going to leave y'all alone for now because I don't need whatever you're carrying around with you. Wonderful, happy foods here. But let's get inside. We got a bunch of crap to just drop off and get ready to go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to you guys' feedback after this video goes live on where we should go next with as far as like an end goal here. I need some more. Put you in there, get you going. I'm sure we got plenty of stuff we can smelt down just to get there. That'll give us some more sand, so that'll be nice and wonderful. Anyway, we're just going to do some tidying up and stuff here and just call this one an early night here, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, look forward to hearing from you in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and leave a like on it. And if you're new here, maybe consider subscribing if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day, and I will talk to you later.